Much as I love Butterfree, since this is the Ash run, it felt fitting for us to follow Ash's lead and release our Butterfree. Alright everyone, say it with me in the comments. Bye bye Butterfree. God damn it. Who's been cutting onions? So my game glitched out, and oh my god, they decapitated the Pokeball guy! Without his Pokeball, he's just Guy! Now, I'm cream crackered. What does that even mean? Are you a biscuit? You can't just replace an adjective with food and expect me to understand. That's like me saying, wow, I'm feeling really hot-dogged right now. Who was just chilling in a raid den. This little guy will be really useful in the gym with its water and ground typing. At least, it would have been useful if it wasn't one level above the cap. Reluctantly, I'll have to box Palpitoad until after the next gym. There is one more water type that I can catch. Krabby, having a Kingler would be awesome. So let me just check what level it evolves. Level 28 strikes again! This time, my Boldore isn't burned, so finishing Center Scorch is all but guaranteed. Are you kidding me? Back again so soon, hey Ash. Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so I'd been pretty unlucky, but surely my luck would turn around on the third attempt. You stupid rock! Why do you always miss? It took 4 attempts, but this time my Boldore finally learned how to land an 80% accurate
Pikachu.
I love giving Wobbuffet a little poke. Officer, this guy right here. Ball Guy gives us his love ball, which sounds like a felony. Stepped up to face Opal, who looks like an escaped science experiment from Willy Wonka's lab. I lead with Boldore against her comic relief Weezing. Opal asks trivia questions throughout the battle, and there is no shot that Ash would know any of these answers. Yeah, the magic user makes way more sense. Damn it! Despite having my stats lowered, I take Weezing down with 3 flash cannons. Boldore doesn't have much that can damage Mawile, so I bring out Torkoal. Alright, I know this one. It's gotta be pink! Are you kidding me? A boosted overheat is all it takes to burn Mawile to a crisp, but Opal's next Pokemon was about to ruin my day. Not only does Togekiss knock out my Boldore with Ancient Power, it also hit the small chance to get an Omni boost. Palpitoad could barely do any damage, going down shortly after. We were in a bad spot. Okay, Ash may be dumb, but he's not that dumb. You look to be about 105, so I'll lock in 88. Oh, come on! Things then got even worse because Togekiss decimated my Torkoal and got another Omni boost. Wow. Charizard was quickly destroyed by Ancient Power, and we'd been handed yet another loss. Next attempt, I benched Palpitoad and brought in Ash's Sparkly Bird. This time, I led with Noctowl, and an extra sensory does big damage to Weezing. Okay, Ash, you've got this. It's the same question as last time, so... You idiot! Noctowl was able to finish Weezing on the next turn, but Opal quickly got her revenge with Togekiss. But this time, my Boldore is at full health for Togekiss, and one huge Stone Edge can... How can you always miss every time? So I lost Boldore, and we were once again in a rough spot, but we still had our hero Torkoal. Somehow, he managed to tank 2 Ancient Powers, allowing me to land a Flamethrower, followed by an Overheat to finally get rid of that awful Togekiss. Mawile does finish Torkoal on the following turn, and we were down to just our Charizard. And then, a miracle happened. Ash's anime plot armor activated, sparking his 2 brain cells to correctly answer a basic trivia question. I mean, he was bound to get one right of Spike Myth, and the locals are very charming. Don't you dare make Marnie's Morpeko cry. Oh, when I'm done, that imposter won't even be able to cry. Mimey, it's me! Pokeball, go! Screw you, you're not even my real dad. We find the gym leader, Piers, giving what I can only imagine is a traditional British concert. Burning good! Ash usually gets slapped around by his rival all season, only to beat them in the last battle. But what if the opposite happened this time? Then again, it is Hop that we're up against, so this will be a breeze, right? I lead with the almighty Lucario, and Hop sends in a sheep? Hop, you're such an idiot! Oh, Piers gives us yet another magical performance. Good morning, Glenn! Saved Leon from being seduced by Rose, and now the tournament can continue. Let me into the snack room, damn it! I just want something from the vending machine! Let me in! Charmander was resurrected, I continued exploring, but my hunger was starting to get low, and Charmander was looking like a snack.
Charmander.
On the way, I came across this stranded, lost Magikarp just flopping around in the bottom of the cave. This is my chance. Magikarp is one of the worst Pokemon out there. Surely my Charmander can beat it. Alright, Magikarp, not bad. Charmander, use Scratch. Oh, come on! I had to teach Magikarp a lesson for embarrassing me like that. So I buried it in a stone tomb. Any last words, Magikarp?
Gorp, 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 gorp.
I'll see you in hell. Disheartened, I headed back to the village to plant my apricorns, and then this happened. A shiny Sentret, and it's only day 5. But I still had no Pokeballs. However, I had an idea. I'm right next to the village, and remember, the mart sells Pokeballs. While I don't have any money, I can sell some of my items so that I can afford to buy some balls. Now, I just head back to the shiny Sentret and... Wait, where is it? It despawned? Are you kidding me? Once I healed up, our hunt could continue. And then I spotted one of my favorite Pokemon, Skarmory, but it was flying at speed. I immediately chased after it. Skarmory was about to fly out over the ocean where I wouldn't be able to follow. So I only had one chance, one opportunity to catch it. I charged up my golden arm, ready to throw the best Pokeball of my life, and... the one that got away as day 11 began. And right away, a Latias spawned and... oh, well, there it goes, I guess. The other one that got away. After catching some awesome Pokemon like Dreepy, Doublade, and Copperajah, I decided to try another raid, but this time against an easier opponent. We took care of the 1-star Kricketot very quickly. After the battle, I tried to catch it and drowned. Wait, what? I think because the raid den was in a lake, I was drowning during the fight. So I respawned back in the village and... a Lunala spawned in a raid den right next to me. It's a 5-star raid, and I didn't think we had any chance of beating it. Regardless, I still wanted to try, so I sent out Zamazenta and just spammed Behemoth Bash, hoping for the best. And to my surprise, we were doing okay. We had no right to win, but the NPC Wobbuffet had a wild clutch. Somehow, we actually won against a 5-star legendary raid. And so, all that was left to do was catch it and... ah, no! I forgot that I lost all my items when I drowned. So I've got no Pokeballs. Why does this keep happening to me? I had no choice but to let the Lunala go, and I was heartbroken. And came across this tiger biome. I swear, this is just a place where they put all the lame Pokemon. Here I was able to catch all kinds of heavy-hitting fan favorites like Nincada, Squavit, Grubbin, Pineco. Okay, Pineco is pretty cool, but you get my point. I caught a few more Pokemon here before... ah, what the hell was that? Turns out that terrifying sound is a blip bug. I caught it just to shut it up, but then... ah, another one! Oh god, they're after me! Get me out of here! After enchanting another pickaxe and getting an awesome pick, it was back to mining. Well, let me just grab this iron and... ow, ow, ow! Pause. How do you think this went down? Did I A, calmly reach for my water bucket and put out the flames, or B, hit the panic button and miss my water bucket altogether? Well, I sat there like an idiot, burning alive while trying to eat potatoes, and died in the lava. I went back to see if any item survived, and of course, my water bucket survived, which is insulting. I lost all my XP, 2 fully enchanted picks, and a bunch of quick balls. Oh, why am I like this? Ah, another Pokemon on fire! I'll save you! Another life saved thanks to... you idiot! Why did you go back? I couldn't save him, damn it. F's in the comments for Bunnelby. Imagine dying to lava though, that's kinda cringe. I went back to catching and found a roofed forest biome. Although there's so many trees here that it's hard to see any Pokemon, so I wanted to get rid of them. And what's the best way to get rid of trees in Minecraft? That's right, Charizard's flamethrower. We turned the forest into a giant inferno. Took to the skies once more until I eventually found a jungle. But there are so many trees here, how could I possibly get rid of... oh yeah, that's much better. There are some adorable monkeys here, like Apom and the ultra rare certified best Galar starter Grookey. Never mind. Grookey was gone by the time I got back to the jungle. With time dwindling down, I continued searching for new Pokemon. You don't really look like a Pikachu, but I'm pretty desperate, so close enough. Now get in the Pokeball.